Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nalongo Letitia, and in today's video I have come to tell you things that we housemaids do and our bosses don't want us to do them, and we always do them. Stubborn people, isn't it? By the way, if you are not stubborn here, my dear, if you do not have no in your mouth, you're going to work like a horse. In my country, they say ogenda kolanga kalogoi. But if you have no in your mouth, the pressure will decrease. But if you do not have no in your mouth, pam 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 pam, the pressure will always go high, and it is not going to refuse according to what you always do. You understand? So today I have come to tell you more things about things that we always do, but our bosses don't want us to do them, and we still do them. Yeah. Tulina and put two in short. Yeah. And oh, did I introduce myself? Hi guys, my name is Nalongo Letitia, and I'm in Saudi Arabia. I am a housemaid. I am a shagala. I give you videos about Gulf countries, living as a house help in Saudi Arabia or in Gulf countries. So if you are not in Saudi Arabia, I know you are in some other place and you are enjoying my videos. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. You will always get very good information and good videos. Thank you so much. So number one of the things that we always do and our bosses don't want us to do them, being on phone. As in right now I'm on phone. Actually today today they called me on a phone making videos, and then I opened up my eyes like this and I told her I was talking to my babies. Of course there was an exchange of, okay, not really that much exchange, because that is kind of a weakness, like I was talking to my family. Yeah, but you're not supposed to be on phone, and I'm never on phone, by the way, because the complaint was so much. Technically, I am never on phone, but physically I am. Yeah. And for me, my boss told me that you only have to wake up. Maybe some days you be like, hello, how are you, my baby? Yes, you are fine. Okay, bye. In my heart, I laughed. I was like, okay, this is what I have to do. And then I be like, hello, bye bye, my babies. Anyway, not me. We had some exchange of words. Not that much. I wasn't talking back so much. Okay, I was soft, And first, I said sorry. However much I know I wasn't in a mistake. I first said sorry. Then the voice went down. Ha! Me. The way I say sorry, even when I know I have done something, and they tell me to do something, and and I still do the same thing, I will still say sorry. Even when I know they refused me last time and I've done it again, I'll still say sorry. Yeah, but being on a phone, it is always going to happen. So, one of whatever I'm telling you, me, I'm technically never on phone, but physically ever on phone. And I love it that I'm on Wi-Fi. Okay, number two, talking back at them, even if they are yelling. Me, I do, but in a soft way. Bakwita kwewozaako nga neewozaako. Like, I'm giving a reply. But sometimes that reply turns into a quarrel. If I see the replies I'm always giving, they have turned into a quarrel, I leave it. Yeah, I stop talking back. I keep quiet like this. And then talk. I stand up. I go. I do my work. But if the complaint is about my phone, if there is nothing to do, I stand up, I say sorry, I go back to the phone. If there is nothing to do. If there is something to do, I can't do it though. One thing I have in this house, and I think it is a weakness to all of them, like it is the weakness I have captured into them. I do not say no to, apart from if something is squeezing me, like climbing up, cleaning the ceiling and all of that and the lamps. There is some other, those heavy things I refused. But these ones, can't do this, pick for me this, wash for me this, those ones I do effortlessly. I do not say no to chores. Chores, I'm not talking of heavy work. Chores, I don't say no to that. Even if I'm tired, I still do it. I do not say no to those house chores that are not heavy, or what I know that I'm supposed to do, you know? But if you have no, and you're doing, and you're refusing to do work that brought you in the house to do, my dear, you're in a wrong place. But anyway, these people, they just don't want us to talk back at them. Do not. Me, but talking back at them is when I am replying. When I see that the reply has become a quarrel, I say sorry and leave. But they don't always want us to talk back. Another thing is eating food. As for me, I do eat food, and it is okay with me in this house. But I'm having some friends of mine that are complaining about food. My dear, they still don't want you to eat that food. Eat it. They have cameras everywhere. They have cameras in the house. Sit under the camera. Eat. Let them report you to wherever they want to report you, because sometimes even the companies don't help that much. Let them take you to police that you're eating too much. You're working, you know, and they still don't want you to eat food. My dear, even if they are having cameras, eat. Eat. I know you still do. I know there are some of those that are stubborn like me. Eat. You're not going to leave that house when you have grown slim, plus the too much work, sleepless nights. My dear, eat. Another thing is shouting at their kids. Hey! I've been saying that the kids are always stubborn. The kids are always too stubborn. Very stubborn. But they don't want you to be shouting. I'm talking of shouting. Should you beat anyone, not even talk of slapping, you will see fire in the house. They do not want you to shout at their kids. It is only them to shout at their kids. And by the way, at the end of the day, because I ever had one girl here on YouTube still complaining about being blamed for a kid to do something instead of blaming the kid. On top of that, you are not supposed to shout at the kid. On top of that, you're not supposed to tell the kid what to do. Instead, the kids tell you what they want you to do for them. You understand? And if they do a mistake, you are the one to be blamed for it. Hey, if you have gotten me, thank you. If you have not understood, that is how it is. You know, a kid, you are not supposed to blame a kid. You are not supposed to beat, you're not supposed to shout at the kid. But if the kid wants something, the kid is going to boss you, to act boss on you, and is going to direct you or to tell you to do something, you know. And if that kid makes any mistake, like breaking a glass, instead of the mother coming and telling the kid, hey, why have you, or so and so, why have you broken that glass? What happened? How has it gotten broken like this? What were you doing? Next time that mommy, it has slept from my fingers and it has slipped from my hand and it fell down. Oh, okay. You had water in your hands. Next time, do not. You always have to be holding it carefully. Or next time, make sure your hands are dry or something like that. No, instead, they're going to come and shout at you. Why has the glass gotten broken? Eh? Why has the kid? Why has the glass slipped from from a kid's hand to get broken? Where are you? And then you ask yourself, was I supposed to be God? Me, when they blame me like that, a kid goes to the fridge, picks up something to eat, and then bees like, okay, let me say like an apple. And then the kid bees like, chap, and then does like this, and then throws it in the dustbin. And then when the mother comes and then sees that the kid has gotten an apple, bite on it, one bite though, and throws it in the dustbin, she's going to come and say, why did you allow this kid to go to the fridge? Hello, we are talking about 7, 9, and 10 years. 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Like the kid of that age. And they're going to tell you why has the kid thrown the apple in the dustbin. And then you're going to ask yourself, what was I supposed to do, make a damn shagala? I just look at them, and then the kid is there smiling. And then the kid one day told me, I did something to her. Or I shouted at her. Or I told her I don't love her. Okay, me, I created a relationship in between these kids. And then I shouted at her. When I shouted at her and I told her I don't love her again, and then she told me she is going to do something so that her mom comes and shouts at me. That is exactly what happened. The kid came and poured gahwa in that small cup. Oman did what? I don't even remember because it wasn't even in my head. And then I was like, really? And the kid and the mother came. Hey, Ross, why has this girl come and on the flask and poured this gawa in the cup? Were you not looking? I said, like I've always told you, sorry. And the girl was there laughing. And she went and reported herself. Instead of the mother telling her, why have you done that? You're not supposed to do that, blah, blah, blah. She came to me. And then I was like, okay, let the game begin. I was there and I was looking at her. Shouted and shouted and shouted. And I was like, sorry. I told myself it is just 2 years. I am here to be blamed right now. But what is going to happen when I happen to go? The kid is going to stay, you're going to stay. You have not told the kid the manners and you are blaming somebody else. At the end of the day, it is your life. Your life and your kid. You have not told the kid what to do. Instead, you're shouting at me. I kept quiet. I have told you too much stories. I think let me end it. Let me end here. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Nalongolesha. Please subscribe, like the page, blah 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 blah. It is too much. I have to tell you, but I do not want to make this video so long. So please subscribe and thank you so much if you have watched until the end. I love you. Mwah.